So, hello. Well, today I'd like to take a look at this, which is a GUS pin, a lapel pin, and it belongs to a worker who would have been in what was known in the PRL, well, nowadays actually as well, in the Główny Urząd Statystyczny in Poland. And what they are is an information gathering group of statisticians that was started in 1918, 107 years ago. Yay! Whoa! Boom! Haha! And their headquarters are in Warsaw. And they've got nearly 6,000 employees, so it's pretty impressive place. Did I tell you what it stood for? The Główny Urząd Statystyczny? I did, probably the GUS. And it says on the front of it, if you can see that, I don't know, I can't hardly read anything these days, but it says za prace honorowe. Something like that, anyway. Za praca honorowa, which means for honourable hard work sort of thing. Brilliant, well done. Golf clap to whoever won it. And on the back, it's even harder for me to read. Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go again. I can't read any of it. What does that say? Mennica państwowa, which means the people's mint. Well, it's like in the equivalent of in English, the royal mint. You know what I mean? So that's where it was made. Obviously, it's a pin, so you poke a hole in your lapel, and then you wear that proudly on your jacket. You know, it's another of these little items I've got collected from the PRL, the Polska Rzeczpospolitej Ludowej, period of time that I like and love so much. You know, so the GUS publications that they make even today include the Rocznik Statystyczny, which is the statistical yearbook. They also print a Mały Rocznik, which is like a sort of handbook, a concise version. And they also have a paper as well called the Wiadomości Statystyczne, which means the statistical news group, sort of thing. It's all good if you like it, which I do. I've only ever really come across this kind of intense intelligence gathering since I've lived in Poland, to be honest, because I wasn't even aware of it where I came from in the UK. They're all so dumb, they were wandering about hitting lampposts, I'm joking, that's my humour, but it's just like, does anyone give a shit, you know what I mean? No, probably not. But here in Poland, it's great because it gives you effectively an accordance with what's happening in the country, and sort of retail sales increases, falls or whatever, economical growths, and it's all good, baby. And wage rises, things like that. I'm sure that they do it everywhere. Do they? I don't know, unless they're lying. Well, I won't go there because that's politics. But I'm going to tell you who's the biggest liar in the world at the moment, and he's got an orange skin in it. I'm going to go that far, and that's no further only. Anyway, now the current president of this group is called Marek Cierpiał-Wolan. His name is, and he's in Warsaw. He's got a load of people working beneath him, statistically gathering stuff. It is, isn't it? They're very clever people, the Polish. And anyway, when it only comes out at night, this thing, it lives in this only little coffin. Look, it's got its own little box, and so there you go. So thanks ever so much for watching. If you've got this far, you're nuts. Well, thanks ever so much. Anyway, I can't get the lid on. That's what she said. Anyway, there you go. Nighty nighty, sleep tighty. Cheers. Very best wishings and blessings as always. Really appreciate it. Ta-ta for now.